Okay, so happy Monday. All these DLCs and free add-ons going. This, of course, is using the Scourge of the Seas DLC. We're going to turn 196. I'll go over the stuff here in a second. I've got an itch in the back of my throat and coffee. So I don't think I'm sick, but it's itching more than it normally would be. So coffee might be a thing today. We'll see. I hope not, because that would be bad. Come on. Okay, so currently turn 186 or 196. I'll do a quick little recap. So we're doing custom wizard, of course, using the Merlin portrait, which means that there's no Merlin to go against, although we have seen all the 4 wizards now, so, but again, we'll see that in a second. Currently have 2 heroes. We've got Bashan the Dervish, who we started the game with. There's a setting, when you're setting up the game or customize your settings stuff, you can have Bashan as one of your starters. Highly suggested because it gives you extra gold. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. And then we picked up Yotan the Ice Troll not too long ago. She came to us looking for work, so we said, no, actually, no, we used a spell to summon. And it was between Yotan and the Barbarian. Is it the Barbarian? The one, well, yeah, the one that has he does magic too, a little bit. But anyway, we went with her because regeneration and, troll. Anyway, so there's that. We have 6 scrolls. Spell books of life and 3 of chaos. Why that combination? Because I haven't done it in a long time, that's all. I don't do life very often. I don't do chaos very often, so why not throw them together? And as far as traits go, these are 2 of the new traits through the DLC. Sea Hunter. All our troops get bonuses when engaged in water combat. So if they're fighting on the ocean and that kind of stuff, all our troops there get a +2 bonus to all their stats except for health, and they all get the ability to swim at all times, which is very useful. It also works with Seamaster. Seamaster provides all units that already have the ability to swim, which is everybody because of the Sea Hunter, +1 to the movement everywhere, not just on the ocean, but on land as well. Also, all ships that we build start off at elite level, and if we recover, or we pick up anybody else too, Shipmasters, yeah, they start off at +3 levels, which is elite, and are cheaper to build at 20% reduction. So, hey, Zako, welcome back. Or Seiko. So anyway, that's our 2 traits, and that. So as far as history goes, we are the purple line. So army strength. So Jafar is here on, or started with us on Arcanum. He's also our ally. Hey, good girls, welcome back. So that's a good thing to have because you can see he's got a very strong army. The blue line is Tauren. He's over on Mirror, all by himself for the most part, although I am over there now. I don't think I have any colonies quite yet. But anyway, and we just run into him only a few turns back. So there's that. And then we have Lopan and Horus. We're at war with both of them. We started a war with Lopan way back on accident. It really was. I was attacking a couple of units that I thought were neutrals, but they weren't. They belonged to him, and he got pissed off, so now we've been at war ever since. And as you can see, it's working well for him. And then Horus, the smart one, you can tell when he declared war on me, it's not going well for him either. That's our army strength. Magic power. We are 3rd place. Not too horrible. Could be better. We need more elves. Research, not a huge deal what that is. Number of towns, we're going up because we're taking towns mainly from Horus because he's got a lot of nice and juicy halfling towns out there that we're using for farming reasons. Because food production. And you can see Lopan is almost extinguished. He might have 1 town left, or he might be at 0. We just have to find where his remaining forces are and stuff, and then he will be banned. He'd be removed from the game because I think he's currently banished. We'll see in a second. So there's number of towns, fame. We've really jumped up since we stopped basically raising cities for fun. Fame is definitely skyrocketed there. Skyrocketed. Gold income slowly going up for us, and the AI is always bouncing around because they're always goofing around with stuff. Food income, ours is going up, mainly because of the halfling towns we've been getting, and then mana. So our mana income is the lowest, but we're doing okay. Dun, dun, dun. So low pan. So the big drops for him, that's when he got banished by me. So he should be coming back somewhere in a few more turns. It's hard to say, but somewhere along here. Probably 14, 17, 14, 18, he'll be back in a new capital if we can not extinguish him before then. Okay, we're currently researching into True Sight spell. Target with immunity to illusions, not a big deal. We're just researching because we didn't really have much of a better choice at the time. And Rockettville is our capital. What else? Questions? As always, if you have any questions about the game or need me to slow down and explain what I'm doing in more detail, all you need to do is just speak up in chat and let me know, because I am more than happy to do that. We still have to take this nature node. I think we're building up armies for that. Yeah, we've got a few from there. Household. Oh, household is recruiting those guys. Could speed that up. Skyrocket sounds like some kind of abominable experiment involving rocket in your DNA. Is it? Skyrocket. I didn't say skyrocket anywhere. Oh. Skyrocketing of our fame. Never mind. Anyway. That. So recruited oh, the Scourgers. The Scourgers, actually, I'm liking the units for the Scourgers. They're pretty good overall. They're pretty well done. The ghost ship might be a little strong, but there are other strong recruitable units out there, but it's not too bad. Anyway. That. Halflings over here in Greenshire. Halflings do not like being governed by Scourgers, apparently, because we definitely have a rebel issue. Dun, dun, dun. Any interesting new heroes? Only Jotun. Jotun is the only one. The only new hero I have. Barbarian Spearman. This will get rid of our rebels, so we will speed that up. Lizardman. Well, these guys are doing okay. Granary, we'll buy that one. Get their production going a little bit, or their growth going a little bit faster, and plus a little bit extra food. Get those spearmen. Keep those spearmen paid. Broken Foremast. This is one of our Scourger cities. We have a lot of units in here because it was dangerous for a little while. Is it my imagination, or does this seem louder again? I swear the music is louder than it was last week. Unless Mrs. Kimpy's been playing with my headphones again. Anyway. Okay, point broken. Satan Ball, welcome back. Satan Ball, sorry, Satan. We're not in a rush. The only reason we're recruiting these guys is because of possible invasion stuff, but looks like to be okay. What's our population here anyway? I'm hoping to. Not a lot of food opportunities. Yeah, it's only half of food from the water. And we're getting power and gold out of there. See, there's no not a lot of... It's because the population is so small. So I think we're just going to have them do some housing for a while. Get the population up a little bit better so they can produce more stuff better, faster. Okay, Quiet Vale, more halflings. See, halflings don't like us. Although this is a smaller population city, so it's not as bad. Okay. And granary. That's where I just was. Okay, so that's you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We stopped here last week because this is Lotan City. It's not a capital, though, so it should fall no problem. He has no magic to use to defend it, so we should just roll through here. Command personally, because we can. So we've got 4 Paragon ghost ships and a captain, Rusalka, Jotun, of course, and then 2 of the sea creatures. Can we drown them? Sadly, no. There's no type of magic in this game for that. Yeah, so the sea creatures. They have a nice little ability, which we'll see in there in a second. Get a ton of charging in there. Basically, we're just going to move people into position for now. Okay, so our little sea creatures have this nice little spell called Shark Cyclone, aka Sharknado. Aka Sharknado. Some of both of those. We don't need them, but they're free, and that's what they are. And what are they? They're basically water elementals for the most part. Originally, I think last week I said they're air elementals, but they're not, simply because they're not invisible. They're close to being a water elemental. And that's what they do. And then we have the Rusalka, which is a water nymph, dryad, whatever. They're able to cast confusion. Or they can also blast things at long range, which are actually good at too, because, you know, they look like they're shaman, but a little bit better. But the most important thing, water elementals with added sharks. Yes, the sharks, you know, going around in a circle are very dangerous. Anyway, the Paragon ghost ships. They have this nice little ability called Barrage. It does. All enemy units are hit by a 5 strength magical fire attack. That's right, all of them. It's most effective against the smaller, the army units with multiple figures in them, because you know, it just works out better that way. And we've got 4 of them. Yeah, it just keeps zapping. Not OP at all. One of them isn't. One by itself is no big deal, because you can only do it once per combat. It's just it's a one-time spell. One is, you know, not OP. When you've got, you know, say 3 or more, then it's, I don't know, is it still considered OP? It's not like it's a low-level unit. This is the top-tier unit for the Scourgers. So, maybe the OP part is that they cause fear. These ghost ships also cause fear to all the enemies, too. So, kill those javelins. Sharknado. Kill that one. Sharknado, you're supposed to kill that thing. Can't charge the gate, but you can charge up to it and then kill the gate. Okay, and then Rusalka. Again, these are kind of they're a spellcaster ranged unit. Again, they can do confusion if you want, but we don't want. We just want to kill those javelins. They're pretty good at range attacks. Basically double damage that over a shaman, typically. I think shaman only do 2 damage at range. Maybe 3, but still, they're pretty good. And they get more ammo than a shaman. Okay, that is it for us. Yes, go after the Sharknadoes. But they'll go after you. These sharks are obviously revolutionaries. Obviously. So, 6,000 lizard men. Or you can raise it and lose 2 fame. Yes. Because I don't want to play with it. Don't want to beat up on them. Don't want to beat up on them. Spiders suck. So anyway, That might have been Lopan's last city. Maybe. Oh, and then we have this, the Scourgers have this nice little spell called Sea Harvest. And we use this on stuff that's out in the ocean to harvest. And we get free stuff. Like 10 casting skill. You get 10 casting skill every time you use it. And then you get a random number between, like, I think 1 and 50 or something like that on mana. Actually, it says over there on the right. Yeah, it's 1 to 50. 0 to 50 for mana, and 50 to 100 for gold. So in this case, 34 mana, which covers most of the cost of the spell. And then mana, 80 gold, so that's nice. Ta-da. Spiders suck, especially when feeding. Yeah. This guy's scouting for us. Again, we're still looking for potential Lopan locations because he's a sneaky bastard. And we are at war with Horus, who is green. We just don't have the... These guys really aren't meant for that. They're just scouting for now. This is one of our armies out there floating around doing stuff. Again, we're not at war with Jafar. Back when you take a shower. Just got 2020. It's that time of the night. So, where should we go? We could check out the nature node and see what's there. We're not that far away from it. Oh yeah, and our ships go over the land. The Scourgers have a... They don't build regular shipyards. Their shipyards can... Normal shipyards have to be built on a coastline. Scourgers shipyards do not. They can be built anywhere. I think they still require a forest, but they can be built anywhere. And the ships can go anywhere. Why? Because they're special. They're ghost pirates, that's why. How's this guy? He's carting the undead over that we picked up not too long ago. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back this way. And Settler's going to be looking for a boat for a ride. These guys are just flying around looking for people to beat up. Mostly big enough to beat up on stuff. Again, at war with green, so gotta kill them when we see them. Or if we can. Ah, this fleet. Take the shaman. Then what we'll do, we're going to go into this tower which connects Mirror and Arcanum. The main problem here is these guys. Although we just... Oh, we're waiting for True Sight, because I think if we have True Sight, we might actually be able to pummel them with the ships at range. Because we'll be able to see through their little invisibility BS at those particular undead, the Night Stalkers. They got stupid Death Gaze too, which sucks. Anyway, so next turn, we'll see how that goes. And that's our turn. There's True Sight. So, I'm going to put that on one of our ships, and hopefully we can see the stupid invisible stuff. And more importantly, hopefully be able to hit it at range. Oh look, he doesn't want to play with me. Unicorns. Look, he went the right way. Ruins? No, it's a dungeon. I don't think so. Don't think so a lot. Oh, and this is our little army over on in the plain. They just don't have any settlers yet. So our capital is down over here. So way far away from where they are. So we actually want to head to the west for exploring. Because once you get that tower open up, we'll be able to send settlers through there and stuff. Damn it. You just... I hate that you can't see these towns until you're right on top of them. He's going to get pissed at us. It's not my fault. So I'm guessing killing that town did not get rid of Lopan. And we're going to see what's in here. Nature note. So bear, stone giant, and a spider. We should be able to win this fight. Shouldn't be a problem. Might lose somebody, but it should be okay. Maybe. Rocket's back from his walk. Ow. Ow, that really hurt. Healing should work, right? Okay, so. Shaman. Blast the giant. Or not. Okay, now the ships. Pummel them with barrage. And stupid counterspell because no. Well, that's not good. That's really bad. Wow, that's never happened before. Just flat out counters. Try to dispel all spells cast by realms other than nature. Yeah, it just did that, no problem. See if we can get confusion off. Of course not. Okay, so range fire it is. The captain, though. The captain is basically a giant. His main difference, though, is he's not corporeal, so he can walk through walls and that kind of stuff, but that doesn't actually make his defense any better. He's got a boulder for a range attack, and how much ammo does he have? Only 3. Shackle Master, so he's making the sea creatures, the Rusalka, and a leashed. I still don't know what a leashed is better. And then Mithril, of course, from where he got recruited. So, blast him. That's it. That's it. Ow. Okay, the giant is out of ammo. Probably shouldn't go running forward, but that's okay. What's his resistance anyway? 11 versus 9, so you get blasted with magic. Get the spiders. Go after him because... Ugh. How fast does he move? He moves 3, so 1, 2, 3. So let's move back a little bit. Keep some distance. That works. So no units lost. Okay, beautiful Grim with energy, and we learned how to summon Chimera spell. Somehow we lost mana. Did we? Did we lose mana? I don't think we actually did, but whatever. So now we can do a spirit for that thing, but first we need to do or research a spell. So, summon a fire giant. That is not a combat summons. Tech magic. Spell currently being cast. I don't care. Prosperity. More gold. We should do that. Spencer research. And then over here, you want to cast True Sight. Oh, True Sight is a life spell? It is. Just spring. So, I'm doing bad here. I just do library, marketplace, farmer's market. I'll go for a little while. Okay, so no rebels in this city. Builder's Hall in 12. Go buy that now. Oh, they must have had a granary here already. So a library, marketplace, farmer's market. Because food. Data research. Broken foremast. So Fighters Guild in 3. You can wait. Not in a rush. Broken's got their 4 now. Gonna build on housing for a little while. I have a new population in about 3 turns? 4 turns? Black Spar. So Sage's Guild in 8. After that, oh, Curse Shipyard. Do I want that? I'll do Forester's Guild. Temple. So we are getting resources out of the water here. So a reef is providing gold and reduces the production cost of buildings by 20%. And then fish that provides 2 food and reduces the cost of unit production by 10%. So not too bad. Halflings, a quiet veil. Still have some rebels. Temple will get rid of one of those. We could do that now. Just a couple of halflings, spearmen, I'm fine. Marketplace, farmer's market. And halflings are here to produce food, basically. Anyway, so the temple, get rid of one of the rebels, and these 2 spearmen will get rid of the other rebel. And that'll be the most of effective units we can have in the garrison for reducing unrest. Halfling suck. And barbarians. So Fisherman's Hut in 5 turns. Fisherman's Hut produced 3 food. So how about now? And then after that, smithing. Sawmill. I'll keep it busy for a while. Bright Spires. So this is, oh, we've got High Elven Settlers. Well, half at High Elf Magicians here. Armorer's Guild. Oh, actually. We're not going to be producing any combat units here because they don't have any mithril. So what they're going to do is going to produce money for us and power and stuff. Okay, Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So where do we want to... Oh, these guys are headed down to this area to get picked up by a ship. Or actually go through that gate. Or tower, whatever you want to call it. So that's what they just recruited, and that's that. Okay, you guys. We just took that. Could go exploring up here. Or just fly over this way to see which way is faster. Because we still have to squash Horus, the green. So I guess we'll head over this way. Yeah. Now they could technically help fight here. Instead of the shaman, like a wraith or something. Shaman. Come up here. And we'll do a little bit of save scumming. Oh, wait a minute, that spell hasn't hit yet, so we still gotta wait. Wait 2. Oh. You guys should be able to take city. Oh, you're going to beat these guys up. Counterspell. That's not going to save you. Okay, maybe it will. Not so much, though. They do have to deal with the terror that the ships are producing. Kill the berserker first. That's our turn. And blur. Bless isn't going to save you. Told you. Okay, so can't have them skulking about, so go this way. Got these cities to take still. Could use a bigger army. Shaman. We'll borrow shaman. That's our turn. And Tyler, yeah, we knew that was coming. I'm ending alliance between us, ends treaty. That's because it ran out of time. It's not because he hates us, because he can see relations is still harmony. So it's not because he doesn't like us. It's because it's just treaties only run so many turns, like 10 or 15 or something like that. Lopan has been defeated. Yay. Now I should be getting stuff from him in a few turns for taking his towers and stuff. Hopefully get something good. And the best part, loot. Yeah, someday. And Desperator, welcome back. Cat, you're welcome back. New PC came. Oh, good job. Congratulations. You've been getting skills or spells. It's not always books anymore. It should be books, though. Oh, wait a minute. Since we're at war... Dark Elves. I can live with Dark Elves. 3 Dark Elf Cavalry, 2 Chimeras. Oh, they're kind of beat up. I should beat up on them now before they become an issue. Ow. Okay, then. That was ridiculously stupid. I give up. Holy crap, he killed everybody with that. This is why we save scum. Because of that kind of crap. So, we can probably expect that again from if we attack a city too. Hmm. You guys can almost... We'll check that out next turn, maybe, if I remember. So, chance of that happening again. Because what did he have in there? So nothing in here did that. That was just him unleashing the magic on me. That was ridiculous. He's going to do that. I'll wait until I get the first attack. And there's no way I'll stop it anyway, but, you know. Yeah, there's no way I'm stopping that attack. That was crazy. Oh, we should talk to, what's his face? Jafar. Treaties. Defiance. There we go. Treaty. Research. Treaty. Trade. That's it? That's it. See? We're friends. Very good friends. Okay, so... Not sure we need true sight. One of these. I'll put you on. Put on you. So why do we need true sight? Because they've got invisible units, and that allows us to see them, and hopefully shoot them too. Because normally invisibility stops range attacks, but I don't know how it works with true sight. Apparently we're supposed to win this though. Oh, we do have undead, but that just allows us to see where they are. Doesn't really help. It's necessarily shooting. Sharknadoes. Sharknadoes to slow them down. And this too. Really slow them down. Kill the poor little skeletons, but... Okay, and her confusion doesn't work on them, so... Blast them. Oh, right, invisible, can't see them. Or you can get them now, maybe. Hey, Sharknado. Technically can't see him until you're right next to him. The only reason we can see him now is because We have one unit with true seeing, and then we have an undead unit that can see him as well. Wow, that was effective. Night Stalkers suck because of their death vision. That's speed. Okay, so you don't have the sight, so you fall back. Sight either, so fall back too. You don't have it. You have true sight, and you can shoot them. Should have moved them. So sea creatures, they have a stone vision, which is just as bad as the death vision. Back so they don't squish you, and you can't shoot them. So, get them, wraiths. Oh, wait a minute. They're illusion immune. How come I can't see them? I mean, they can, but I guess you just can't charge right into them. So with this boat, they can see them, so honestly. There we go. Hey, Chris, welcome back. A bit early. It's freezing. Hey, it's well-known. Raise volcano. Somebody's going to get volcanoed. So, through the power of chaos, the wizard commands our volcano to rise from the ground. The created volcano produces no food or minerals, but produces 1 mana per turn. It's also great for, you know, destroying people's food production. With enough of them. With enough of them. Hey, you picked up mana. And money. And fame. More importantly, opened up the gate to the other side. Okay, so where are we? Looks like unoccupied land. Look at all the fish. It's not closer to the shoreline. You guys. I think we're going to send you down here to help with taking these cities. Ten turns. 7 turns. Yeah, we'll go this way. So it's 10 turns no matter which way we go to meet up with these guys. But they're heading in this direction, so we'll try to meet them up over here. Settlers heading down this way. God, we need somebody who knows how to build roads. You're really nice. Oops. You're supposed to go with them. So another ship, captain, those guys, Salka, ship, why is it damaged? Thoisburg. Fisherman's Hut in 11. Fisherman's Hut produce food, so we'll go now because we have enough gold for now. You guys, no rebels. No more spearmen, so keep rebels under control for a little while. Oh, Rabbit Hole. This is our best Scourge producing city someday. It's just growing so slowly. probably switch some of this stuff out. Buy that. Yeah, we need this. This city's just not growing fast. Probably because all the minerals and stuff in the ground is not the most food production friendly. That's 1.5. Yeah, all this stuff. Some food there. Yeah, all these minerals don't produce food, so that's why it's so slow. Sure produces decent food, though. It's warmer in bed. You're trying to conserve power due to the cost of living crisis supposedly brought on by the Ukraine war. Although I suspect it is just the politicians lying about the economy to cover up their incompetence. They'd be doing that no matter what, yeah. If it makes you feel any better, they use the same BS on us. So. I'm just lucky enough to live in a place where we don't hit freezing very often. We just have other costs involved. We just have we have what they call the sunlight tax, so. Makes you feel so much better? Well, I'm just trying to help. Just trying to help. Hey, we have a rebel here. Oh, because we vacated our shaman, that's why. There. Like that. What spell should I cast? Or should I save my mana? I should probably save my mana because we're going to be doing lots of fighting and stuff still. Trouble making barbarians, swordsmen, berserkers, bowmen. Berserkers are pain, but not too bad. Okay. You have banished your enemy master. I shall not ransack their empty tower before it disappears. Spellbook acquired 1 chaos. Or acquired, so we picked up another chaos spellbook. So that's good. I'll take that. Things don't improve in the UK. We're going to have rebels here. Really? Okay, I got 4 spell books. There are 4 chaos books now. So what's that do for me now? Each starting skill. Oh, each starting spellbook adds +2 casting skill. But it does add more power, 1 power. Every spellbook beyond the 6th adds 5% to research points invested in deciphering spells of that domain, and also reduces the okay, so it doesn't affect us. Life would have been good, but scouting. Okay, so a nice little continent so far. Our little friend Toron is to the east. He might be to the west as well, but we'll see. I guess it doesn't matter if we trespass, does it? What's in here? Oh, look, it's a dungeon. 2 bears, a basilisk, and a spider. We can do this. We've got Bashan with us. But in your country has you concerned. There's talk on the internet of civil war. Here? No. People like to talk shit. There's no going to be no civil war here. If one thing I'm honest that I'm sure of is this country's too chicken shit to do a civil war again. They like to talk a good game, but they won't do it. Yeah, it's totally... There's not enough of them. You see, you're just hearing the loudest people. The reality is it's not going to happen. The divide isn't as big as the media and social media makes it back out to be. It's not nearly as bad as that. Yes, we disagree on a lot of things, but there's so many more things we do agree on, and civil war not happening is one of them. Yeah, it's there's a couple of stupid people out there and whatever, but yeah. Who wants to be confused? Resistance 7 on the Basilisk. So actually that's not a bad chance of confusing that thing. Oh look, it worked. Confused Basilisk. Hopefully he gets confused enough to go after his friends. Still gonna do this though. Need more boats in this. Oh, because we have Shaman, that's why. Anyway, Sharknadoes. Put you guys over there. Next man threatening to leave the unit for 30 years if you believe the nut jobs. 30 years? It's been longer than that. Ask any Texan. They'll tell you Texas has the right to leave the Union at any time they want. It's in their agreement to join the United States. And my response to that is always, yeah, what happened back in 1860? How'd that go for you? It's bullshit. They actually don't have the legal right to leave the United States whenever they feel like it. They don't. Yeah, it's a Texas pride thing. They think that they're special, that they think they can, and they can leave anytime they want. And they also use the one where they have it written into the agreement with joining the United States that they can fly their flag at the same level as the United States flag at government buildings and stuff. And the thing is it's common courtesy by everybody else to fly the American flag higher than the state flag because it's just a proper thing to do. But everybody has the right to fly their state flag at the same level as the American flag. There's nothing written in the Constitution or anywhere saying that it has to be higher. It's just you can't, that any state flags can't be higher than the United States flag when they're posted, which applies to Texas as well. So it's bullshit that's out there, you know, where people have been fed all this crap over the years, and it's just not true. Most of the states that whine about the blue states are the ones that take most from the federal budget. I suspect that Texas is no exception. Oh, Texas takes a huge chunk of the budget too. It's stupid. It's mainly just ignorance. I'm not saying stupidity, I'm saying ignorance, because they just don't know better. That's all it really is. We're not going to shoot you, we're going to shoot the spider. He hasn't webbed anybody yet, has he? He's so clannish. We always get to group off into clans and fight each other with words or weapons. Yeah, that's just the way humans are. What are you going to do about it? Aw, he's too far. Humans are social creatures. They want to feel like they belong, and it's easier to feel like you belong with somebody close to you than, you know, somebody that's, you know, across the street. That's all it really is. Did they summon? They summoned that bear, didn't they? Stay there. Up there. This is documenting. I'm making the planet of the apes. All the gorillas would sit together during lunch. All the chimps, all the orangutans. It was quite funny. Well, yeah, it's because that's part of the thing. They're all part of the same little group. It's hilarious, actually, when you think about it. Do we win? Do we win? We just kill this thing. Try to kill this thing. Is that what you call aping human behavior? Yes. Stop. So what do we get here? Oh, that's right. This is the dungeon, maybe. Anyway, we got another spell. Dark oil, so we can summon. Choices. Continue exploring. Hey, no more fighting. And another spell. It's planar seal, so we don't have to learn. We don't have to research this one now. More mana, more gold. Thank you. I know he's gonna blast me if I go in there. What is his magic anyway? Does it tell us? Get what he is without looking it up. Definitely chaos though, because he blasted the crap out of me. Oh, did that hurt? So this little patch of stuff out in the water is too far away for it to be used for anything by a colony, so we are going to harvest that. We lost the town? Did we? How did we lose that town? When did we lose that town? Oh. Okay, where's that ship? It was down here, right? This. It's a harvest.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Yeah.
Go check on the dogs.
Gold wasn't bad.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Let's see. You guys moved. Gus. Do you find for a 4X game, Master of Magic takes a good number of turns before things get exciting? I mean, when I play the game, seems to heat up after 100 turns or so. With other 4X games, this is quicker. It depends, I think. I mean, I've had games that pick up under 100 turns. It depends on, because it's so random, the start, because, you know, it's all procedurally generated type stuff. And it's who you get matched up against and where they end up being against you. I mean, you can go fast. Things can get exciting after 100. It depends on how fast you want to move. Yeah, it all depends on, you know, how you start, because it's not always the same. Like, I started off over here, right? This is my capital city, so I had to keep going this way. In this whole continent, it's just a big island, right? Right? This is just a big island, so there was nobody here. So I didn't really run into anybody until I started, you know, traveling. When I ran into Jafar, and then Lopan was over here, across the water. You know, so I ran into those two first. And it was fairly soon. It wasn't, I don't know, I think it was under 100 turns. But, again, it depends. It depends on how aggressive you are, and are you trying to make war, or are you trying to be peaceful, that kind of fun stuff. And, again, that's entirely up to you. I usually don't go straight into war because that's just not my style. I like to, you know, take my time and build up and then go crush everybody. So, you know, that's, again, it's your style. It seems to be based on your style, and of course how it starts too. Like, you know, sometimes you end up on a big giant continent and you get contact with people really quick, and stuff gets messy within 100 turns. You know, because I've had that happen too. So anyway, I do need to get up and stretch my legs and get some water. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video. I almost said the go away things. Never mind. Be right back.